Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. Welcome to our channel today. Appreciate you being here. Hey, if you've not yet subscribed, hey, hit that subscribe button. Helps us grow our audience, helps us, develop our network and really talk and help as many gym owners as possible, to help them navigate some really difficult times, in the fitness industry. And then while you're there, hit the bell, hit that notification button right up there, I think, and so you'll be notified of future videos and future information, that we provide. Now, our topic today is weekends. That's WEAK. That's weekends versus strong ends in your gym. And the reason for this topic, one of the things that I find in talking with so many gym owners is there's such an up and a down of production sometimes. And sometimes, clubs are doing well Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, writing some business, doing some things. But then, Friday comes along, we don't write anything. Saturday comes along, we don't write anything. Sunday comes along, nothing happens. And then if you get a holiday in there, oh boy, now nothing really happens. And so now when you come back to work as a full team, it's almost like you're starting over. And I see this pattern pretty frequently. Whereas, hey, do decent, and then it falls off the table, and now we're starting over. And so it's that mindset of constantly starting over, it starts to really wear on people. And so what we want to talk about here today is weekends versus strong ends, and you want to start thinking about, hey, how can we treat our weekends differently? And it's one of the things I would say that most gyms, when you walk in, most gyms, I think, expect to have a really good Monday. They expect to really do well because it's Monday. We always do well on Mondays. And that becomes a self-fulfilling way of doing things. And so one of the first things you might think about is start treating your weekends like they're Mondays. Start expecting this, okay? Start planning for this. And so here's one of the first things I want you to think about is start setting goals for your weekend. Start setting some goals. We want to do, wherever you're at, 10 sales. When I say weekend, I'm usually talking Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We want to do 10 sales for the weekend. We want to do 15. Make it, fair. You want a little bit of a reach, right? But, if you've been doing nothing, we want to, we want to be fair on how we do this. But, start setting goals for the weekend. Start setting a plan. Okay, what are those goals? We want to do 10 sales for the weekend. Well, what kind of action level are we going to have to take for the weekend to hit those numbers? Start writing that plan out. What is, that action level? What's going to have to happen? Okay? Assign a person to be in charge. You might have a different person every weekend until you settle on maybe that one weekend manager, that can do this for you. Okay? But assign one person to be in charge. And then let them know there's going to be a bonus in it for them. You hit those numbers, you hit those 10 sales, we've got a bonus in it for you. Maybe it's a $200 bonus, whatever's relative for your operation. There's a bonus here in it for you if you hit those numbers. Okay, so let's start right there. But now here's the thing that can really send this over the top. You need to be in this with them. We need to be willing, we as gym operators and gym owners and folks that are coaches and teachers and mentors, we're in it with them. We're going to help them hit these numbers. And you might run a real strong email campaign. Maybe your email campaign goes out on Friday and says 3 days only. It goes out again Saturday, final 2 days. It goes out again on Sunday, final day. And so you're pushing your email database to help create urgency for this weekend. You might do some Facebook marketing. It's this weekend only, 3 days only, and you're pushing Facebook marketing. You might do a door hanger campaign, and these are simple and easy to do, inexpensive. You might do a door hanger campaign. Door hanger, maybe 5,000 door hangers go out, and there's companies that do this. You wouldn't put this out yourself. But, maybe 5,000 door hangers go out on a Friday, and it's 3 days only. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to put this in place. We want to focus on sales. We want to make this important. We want to make sure our behavior is indicative of the kind of action we want them to take. Because as you've heard me say before, and particularly for you folks that we work with on a regular basis, your silence is acceptance. Let's just don't accept zero on these weekends. set the goals, develop an action plan to match those goals. What level of action are we going to have to take? Put a bonus together, for whoever's in charge. There's a bonus if they hit these numbers. And now we're going to help them do this. And this can change the entire dynamic of what you're trying to do on weekend production. And just imagine right now, coming in on a Monday and you had a good weekend. One of the things that I try to look at is assuming our numbers are good, right? Whatever our numbers are kind of heading into the weekend, at the very least, I want to maintain those projections over the weekend. And then we work on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to bring those projections back up. Then we want to maintain those projections and then bring them back up on Monday. So in a general sense, that's kind of how I like to look at this. Now, if you're not hitting your numbers, we might need to push a little harder on that. But that'll give you a sense of kind of how to do that. So take a look at your weekends. We want these to be strong ends, not weekends. Okay. And just adding those 2 or 3 more days of legitimate production to your business can make all the difference in the world. Think about it. Just, what if, take last month, for example, if you did 3 sales every Friday, 3 sales every Saturday, 3 sales every Sunday, as an example, what would your month have looked like if you'd done that? In most cases, probably pretty significant for you. So, folks, my name is Jim Thomas. I hope you found this information helpful today. Hey, we appreciate you being here at the channel. Check out our links below. Check out our sponsors. Click the links. A lot of ways we can help you grow your business. And, hey, we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.